Well, my conception of the worst of medicine is the notion of a complete checkup. I think one of the most heart-sinking moments for the modern general practitioner is the young person who comes in and sits down and says, "Doc, I need a complete checkup." And the idea of a complete checkup, the idea that people who are in peak of health need to see a doctor in order to be reassured that they're in good health, symbolises the tyranny of health in modern society and the degradation of medicine that entails. The problem that the complete checkup symbolises is the idea that to be healthy you need to be living your life in constant vigilance against threats to your health, and to maintain a constant level of surveillance over your body and its activities, and to submit yourself regularly to medical inspection and investigation in order to guarantee your health. It's a result of the inflation of health to occupy the whole sphere of life, so that every activity of human existence is reinterpreted in relation to health. And so people used to eat because they were hungry or enjoyed food. Now they have healthy eating. People used to engage in sport because they enjoyed sport and sporting activities. Now they engage in exercise to prolong their lives. Every activity, eating, drinking, leisure activities, sexual activity, seems to be related to health in some way. And it seems to me that that creates the ascendancy of death over life, the domination of people's capacity to enjoy life by a fear of disease and what it might bring to them. And there are two real consequences of that. One is the creation on a very large scale of the phenomenon of the worried well, people who feel in constant fear of disease unless they are constantly making sure they do what's necessary to maintain health. The other rather neglected set of problems are what you might call the worried ill, because once you create the idea that happiness is the same as health, then people who are unhappy are likely to experience that in terms of ill health, and people's unhappiness, people's experience of loss or distress or setbacks in life is likely to manifest itself in physical symptoms, which then present themselves to the doctor and lead to further medical investigations which don't lead to any useful conclusion, because human unhappiness cannot surrender to medical diagnosis or medical treatment. And this just tends to encourage an enormous amount of ill health. By various surveys, 20, 30, 50% of the symptoms which present in a GP surgery cannot be understood in terms of any recognised disease pathology. That's one of the great problems of modern society and modern medicine that results from the phenomenon of the inflation of health symbolised by the complete checkup.